I'm Danielle and welcome to Books and Beyond. Today I have a Moonlight book box. For those of you who don't know, this is a fantasy and a paranormal romance book box. So romantasy, paranormal romance. But this should be November's. Yes, it is. So one of the things I love about Moonlight book box is that you are unboxing the book in the month that you like. This is the November book. You're unboxing it in the same month. You're not getting it months later like some other boxes. So they do ship on time, which I really appreciate. It is book only, which is simple. And one of the things that I love about them is their illustrations and such. They do a really good job. And they do quite a variety of books that they offer. So let's go ahead. Ooh. So this is What Blooms from Death by S.M. Gaither. This book, I actually skipped in something else. Some other like box did it, and I don't know if I skipped it or if I just didn't order it. It was one of those situations where I was like, I like this author, but I don't know if I want to get the this particular book. It didn't sound like my vibe. But then it was in Moonlight. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to give it a shot. I just am. So there you go. So here you can see there is no, oh, there's a little something there. I think that's part of the art though. This is just there's no dust jacket. Beautiful foiling detail though. So here you go. And then some things bloom brighter in the dark. Yeah, I think I remember reading the synopsis. Ooh, there's our printed edges. Really pretty. Really pretty. So there's like almost like mirror. I don't know if it's like a mirror world or what exactly it is. Ooh, but here we go. Here is they do these beautiful vellum end pages, which I absolutely love because they're just so detailed and beautiful. It is signed by the author. Love this, actually his signature page is really pretty. And let's see here, author's note. Oh, above and below. Oh, so we have maps of both. Okay. The only thing I will say is the below is really dark. That is super dark. Like I get that it's dark, but probably need to punch it up just a little bit. They probably didn't realize it was going to come out that dark, is my guess. It probably, the file didn't look like that. So anyway, so I think it's really simple page, chapter headers, I should say. All right, dual POV. Let's see if there's any other additional, if this is going to be like a to be continued kind of thing. It doesn't say, but here is our in-page art on the back. So there's music. I love that there's like music involved. That's kind of cool. You don't see that a lot either. So here's our little card. So Princess Bellanova has survived in the shadows for a year, in exile, hunted by a curse that plunged her family into a deathless sleep and left her home rotting. Nova has spent 7 years trying to endure to make sense of her torturous past, all while honing her gifts with necromancy magic. And now she will use those gifts to walk willingly into death. For rumor has it that Luminor, the Blade of Light, the cursed weapon that felled her family, is buried deep in the heart of the underworld. If Nova can steal it back from the realm of the dead, she might break the spell and shatter her life and reclaim the kingdom that was once hers. The only things standing in her way are the endless twists and turns of the underworld, its terrifying monsters, unpredictable magic, and Alexander, the infamous Light King himself, keeper of the blade and the one who wielded it on the night of her family's ruin. King Alex has spent nearly a decade trapped in the below, a phantom of his former self, unable to truly die. When Nova crash lands into his purgatory, an inexplicably bright and lively being in a sea of endless dead things, he begins to dream of the world above for the first time in ages. So he needs her to get him back to the world above. She needs him to undo the curse, but as the two form a reluctant alliance, that soon blooms into something dangerously deeper. They find themselves unraveling ancient magic and dark secrets that will have greater consequences than either of them could have ever imagined. Very nice. All right. So I will say that this does sound like there's going to be another book. And one thing I will say, oh, and I knew there was something special. Ooh, okay, it's spoilery, but come on, y'all, it's romance. We knew this was coming. They do these bound-in overlays, which I absolutely love that they do that. I think that's awesome. Because it's just awesome. It's nice that I don't have to stick them in, honestly. So there you have it. There is November Moonlight's Moonlight book box's November pick. I think I might actually, now that I'm kind of warming up to this. Like, some of the visuals actually help me kind of think, okay, maybe I will like this. So it's kind of a Sleeping Beauty kind of thing going on. So I kind of like that. So I actually might like this. Watch this be like my favorite book in 2026 or something. All right. So anyway, again, check out Moonlight book box. I want to say they are about like $35 plus shipping for the book, but as you can see, there's lots of features in it. I really do think that they are one of the top ones that I like anyway. So definitely planning on keeping this going into 2026. I don't plan on getting rid of the subscription box. So that should tell you how I feel about them overall. But anyway, like and subscribe if you'd like to see more unboxing videos by me, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.